Back with another episode of the Santa Boot First podcast on this holy thirsty Thursday. The Phils might have been rained out of their opener, but we're not rained out. We are here. We're going to give some Phils predictions. We're going to have our Last Supper. Who are the famous Philly athletes that are getting an invite to our Last Supper? And what will the meal be? Come on back. It should be a good one. You're listening to the Santa Boot First podcast. Boo.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Exactly, not now.
Exactly.
Good
Not now,
evening
right?
And welcome to another episode of the Santa Boot First podcast. Coming to you live from the Northeast Pole, Santa Sweaty Sack Studio. It's a beautiful Thursday evening. It was a great day for baseball. Just didn't happen. John Belaris.
It's all right. Now we got to look forward to it tomorrow.
Tuesday, he jinxed it. Said it's going to be a washout. But yeah, Phils will start tomorrow. We'll talk some Phils. Before we get into that, I'm your bartender for the evening, Jim Marks. To my left, the infamous AP Ryan Smith, a.k.a. Smitty.
What's up, Jim?
You like me extending your intro a little bit there?
I always like being extended.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you set that up on a tee.
Yeah. Now, give him a nice
Give him a nice
extension.
to his left,
Donald.
sporting his crew alumnus hat from
Alumnus.
the prestiged prep, the elder statesman, Donald Kennedy Martin, a.k.a. Deke. Good evening, sir.
Hello there, James. Good evening. Yeah, that was extended enough. Reached my limit.
Okay, here we go. Somebody's getting slimed.
You guys got problems. We haven't even started yet. To his left,
Oh, here we
we
go.
have finally quaffed,
Purple people here.
supporting the Westchester Golden Rams.
Grimace.
Oh, he's taking shots.
The
He's
Grimace
taking
shit.
shots.
Was
The
Grimace
Don.
purple?
Yeah.
Absolutely, he was.
Yeah, exactly.
The Don, DJ.
It's a disease, and I hope you get well.
It doesn't. You don't wear it well. You
Wow.
don't wear it well. And to his left, the youngest Martin, Andrew, the man of many words. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Keeping us live and on the air. Behind the camera, Nate, Money Pop Moss. What are we sporting there? Is that the Phils or is that there we go.
Oh, nice new
Way to get
Phillies
one.
throwback hat. Wow.
All right, before we get started, thank you to our sponsors, Mamma Mia's Pizzeria. Lots of pies tonight for our Last Supper. Fantastic. Also, Pops McCann's. Fine whiskeys, bourbons, soon to be vodkas, gins, all kinds of stuff going on. Go give our guy Jason Five a visit up at Pop's Wayne House, up in Wayne, PA there on Lancaster Ave. All right, boys, get into it. Phil's predictions. Was hoping we'd be talking. Well, actually, we might have been towards the tail end of the 3 o'clock game, right? Would have been over. We would have been talking about a Phil's win.
There's a lot of extra.
A lot of extra innings. We've been talking about a Phil's win, but we'll save it for tomorrow. How we feeling? How's everybody feeling about our Phils this season?
I'm feeling pretty positive. They make the playoffs. No,
Make the playoffs?
I think no doubt about that. I think they give Atlanta a run for their money with the division. I'm not sure if they get there, but I'm okay with that too because apparently winning the division doesn't mean a whole lot, at least the last 2 years.
I'll go out there and make a bold prediction: 95 plus wins, and they
What?
95
Yeah,
plus
what
wins.
was that?
5 plus wins, and they win the division.
Win the division.
They win the division.
Did you give a number or was that 90 plus?
95 plus.
95, okay.
95 plus.
95 plus. Hmm.
How many did they win last year?
7?
I think it was
Fatty
89.
Hackett.
89 they won in 22. So it was 86.
Now, what are you going with?
I think they won 86 last year.
No, they won more than 86.
He might be right, dude.
86 and 75, right? Or 77?
They were close. It wasn't 163 games, though.
I'm not
64.
162.
I'm with the Ryan. Relax.
Isn't it 162?
Is it 62 or 64?
They won
It's
90,
162. 90.
They won 90 games.
Yeah, and that was after we had to listen to him. Remember in April, man, they're not making the playoffs.
They'll probably be the same thing.
Yeah, well,
And the
they
Braves
were
lost
stinking it up for a long
Well, I
time.
mean, they had Taiwan Walker holding it together.
Simon Walker's not on the opening day roster.
He's hurt.
Turnbull.
Yeah, it's.
So you have him at 95?
95
Yeah, I have
plus.
him anywhere between like
I'm
90.
taking the over.
95 and a half.
I got him at 93, but I think they win the division.
Yeah. What?
I
No.
do.
Atlanta's picked for 100 plus.
Atlanta can pick my ass.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying they're not going to win the division with 93 wins if Atlanta's picked to win 100 plus.
Okay, the Phillies are
Okay.
I said 95 plus. That could be 100.
I don't care if they win the division or not. They've done well when they don't.
No, they
You're
haven't done well when
You're
they
acting
don't.
like the Braves don't have any weaknesses. They do.
What are they? What's their weakness?
I
Being in
saw the
Atlanta.
Braves
Do you really
lineup.
think Sales
The
that much?
Braves lineup is ranked second in all of
Who cares
baseball.
about the preseason rankings?
Yeah,
His
And they're-
lineup is
they're-
ranked first,
Pitching
LA?
Dodgers. Dodgers.
we're
and they'll
third.
fall apart.
And we're third.
I don't
No,
know.
I saw 7 for us.
I think the Dodgers. We're the number one bullpen in all of baseball.
Yeah, I don't know about
I
that
don't
number
like
on
that.
bullpen without a closer.
You think the Dodgers blows up in our faces? Is that what you said?
Their face.
Yeah.
Too much money. $1 billion in one lineup. That's
It's 1.3 now because they
That's
signed that
insane.
other dude.
Yeah. Yamamoto's first outing, 5 runs, he pitched 1 inning.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
yanked.
Did you heard what Harper said to Yamamoto today, right? In his pitch, he said, "Dude, Philly might not be as bright, the bright lights in the city all the time, but October it's much
playtime.
brighter in our city." Yeah, 'cause-
why I know that is because I was awake for that.
Nice.
I mean, there's also I saw it on Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
that
Yes.
it's, uh,
You were up at like 6. Okay.
he don't go to. He doesn't have school.
No, I was away for the visit.
Oh, that's right. You had to wake up at 3:45. Yeah.
So you don't think 93 to 95 wins the division? 'Cause
No.
you're assuming
No, not if Atlanta's going to win 100
What-
plus.
Why are,
What's Vegas
why
got?
are you still stuck
Who
on the fact that
cares?
Atlanta's going to win 100?
Because they're that good.
Are they? Are
Yeah.
they really that good? Or are they
Yes.
just a good regular season team?
No,
They won a World Series.
they've dropped the ball in the postseason
They
the
got
last
some-
2 years.
They got some holes. Their pitching's not that great. Max Fried gets hurt every year. I don't think Chris Sale's going to hold up.
What about Charlie Morton?
He's all right, but he's also 39. 40.
Strider?
Strider is the only one.
Strider's their best pitcher.
One of their big lineups going to
Strider's
get.
the best
Acuna
pitcher
gets
for
hurt
baseball.
almost every year, right?
It's Acuna.
Whatever it is, I don't care what his name is, right?
You better. You got his brother coming to the
That's
Phils.
true.
Yeah.
In 4 years, we have what's his name? What's his brother name? His brother's name.
You would take the Braves lineup over the Phillies lineup? I wouldn't.
I think about it, dude. Go through it right
They're
now.
they're ranked second.
Go through the Braves.
I don't
Acuna-
care
Acuna,
about rankings.
Kyle Schwarber, Acuna. Who's 2? Ozzy Albies for them.
Who?
Ozzy Albies.
Exactly.
He's
Yeah.
one of the
Or Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Okay.
3, I guess Matt Olson or
Matt
Bryce.
Olson or Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
Okay.
We're up 2-1. We're up 2-1.
4, I guess
Azuna?
Austin Riley
Austin Riley
or
Bohm?
Real Muto. I guess
No,
we'll
or
find out
Bohm.
tomorrow what the lineup.
You're going.
I think we had the lineup up there.
Let's just go. First of all, do you take Azuna over Castellanos?
It's not the
I
batting
don't
lineup,
know.
but it's just the roster.
Rojas.
Oh
Yes.
no, I'm taking Michael Harris.
Right.
Michael Harris over Rojas.
All right,
I'm
here we go. I
taking-
got it right here.
Give me the starting lineup.
Taking Austin Riley over 30.
Just go each position.
I don't. Really, I
DH.
really don't want to do this, but I started to.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't think
You'd
it's
have to do the
guaranteed
Dodgers
that
next.
they're getting 100 wins. That's all I'm saying.
I think the Braves are really good. They're the same team the last 4 years, and they've been very successful.
I'm not asking about the Braves.
I know.
I'm not asking about the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I'm asking about the Phillies.
But I think
95 plus wins and division.
I think that's realistic.
I want to say 93.
Okay, but 93 to 95 can still get you to division.
We're not
Ah.
going over it.
I don't know.
93 to 95 can get you to division if it's competitive.
What's the Vegas line for their wins?
I don't
Anybody
think
know?
I think it's pretty. It's kind of low. I think
Isn't
it's
it like
85 and a half, maybe.
So what is the Braves?
Nate,
They're like.
You know by any chance?
The Braves are high. They're like 90.
Nate, do you know that?
Should know.
Phillies, I think, are 85 or 86 and a half. I would take the over.
That's damn right. I would take the over
Yeah,
on that.
they've-
That's
they've
low.
beaten that the last 3 years, 2 years.
That's just above 500.
Don't you think the Braves are eventually going to have a year like where they
No, because they're all young.
They're young. Yeah, exactly.
I think the
not
Phillies.
studs when the lights are bright, are they, Jim?
I think
The lights go
Phillies-
out.
I'll
Right.
say 90,
Juice runs out.
And they got the home field
I'll
advantage.
say they
today.
win 90 games, and they get the wild card, the first wild card slot again.
And then they go.
I don't think they get the division. I think the Braves are just too good, but that don't matter. I mean, the Phillies have proven that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And the AL, they've proven that it doesn't matter. I mean, the Rangers, did they win the division? Or was it
No.
Houston
No.
won. The Rangers-
Houston won the
Baltimore-
division.
Rangers swept
they
Baltimore.
smoked Baltimore?
And Arizona didn't win the division.
Arizona, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. Now baseball with the wild card spot.
You know, the Dodgers season last year was over by like what, mid-August? So they didn't play a
Oh yeah.
big
And then they got
game.
smoked by the Padres.
Yeah, because they had all that time where they just were like going through the motions.
Oh, that's right. That was the year before the Padres. Okay.
And I think that comes into play with the Phillies and the Braves. The Braves get that time off. The Phillies got to keep playing hard to get, into the playoffs and then to keep progressing in the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Braves are winning the division by 10 plus games the last few years. I think they did.
Yeah, he's right about that.
Yeah.
It was a smoke show.
And, they're not playing an important game for the month of September.
But I just think you guys are like, I agree with the lineup of the Braves. The pitching after Strider,
the back end of
it's
the
all
rotation
question. Like
is a
Morton's
little
38, 39. How many more years
Yeah,
is this
but
guy
I
going
mean,
to pitch?
It's Strider
Reed
and
gets
Fried
hurt
are-
every year, and Chris Sale hasn't been anything.
Yeah, Chris Sale is a big question mark.
Right. So
Joe White says he got a park special for Phillies to win over 90 games at a buck plus 150. That's
Good.
That's pretty good.
I don't think that's that good of odds.
Plus 150 over 90. We're
For
saying
over 90?
If their line right now is, I think it's like 86 and a half to win 4 more games, and it's only plus 150.
Dude, they should
Four games in
most
baseball.
definitely
first
win
of all,
90
let me
games.
explain something to you. They won 90 games last year with Trea Turner being dog shit for 75% of the year.
And Harper
Bryce Harper hurt.
missing the first two. Well, not
Wheeler
missing,
and
but
Nola were both hurt at one point. Remember, their pitching staff. All right, Wheeler was out. They didn't, unreliable closer.
Ranger was hurt too.
Ranger, yeah.
2011.
2000, yeah, I was going to say 11.
That was the 4
That was the 4 aces.
It was, our pitching rotation.
yeah, they won 102.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Utley, Howard.
Yeah,
Hicks,
Utley, Howard, Rollins, Cole Hamels,
I think
102.
Was it 102?
Yeah, it was a
I thought it was
franchise record.
103, 104.
102 franchise record.
I thought they won like
116.
The Phillies won 116.
No, that's
No.
record.
MLB
That was
record.
that's the Mariners. Right?
Seattle, yeah, and I think a team way back when won 116.
What's
100
that?
Games? The
Yeah.
Phillies? What would you take them at?
For plus over 90. Yeah, oh yeah.
You got Nola going over 200.
Yeah, I have a parlay in right now for the like.
You won $200 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Doesn't Trea Turner have really good MVP odds? Doesn't Turner have really good MVP
All right.
odds?
DraftKings is 89 and a half.
Oh snap! So that's
89 and a half.
That's right where you said.
Joe
Yeah.
just posted it. Parks is currently over under at 90 and a half
Oh, okay.
for
That's
Phillies.
pretty good then.
So they might win the division.
I just don't see how the Braves lose the division.
And
Injuries.
They're a
Nate-
great regular
Nate-
season team.
Nate,
They're due
His-
injuries.
his mic.
Probably just
Tell them
wasn't.
to turn me
What
up.
you weren't talking into it, maybe.
They're due injuries, dude. They haven't had a bad injury. They're due. The Braves.
They got.
They had
See-
Ronald Acuna tears ACL and they won the World Series. What are you talking
Yeah, right. Since he's been able to play.
They're a really good team. You can't sleep on the Braves.
They caught lightning one year.
I don't care about the Braves. I've got.
Did somebody tell me
What?
what's happened the last 2
They
years?
lost to the Phillies. I got you. I got you. But in the regular season,
And then had a third kid.
There's a sport. The Braves are. Actually, Arcia is his third child.
Yeah.
He's staring down Melville's ass.
All right, so me and Smitty are on board for first in the division. You got
Really?
wild card.
Yeah, I got
Wild
Here's-
card.
Here's where I'm at. I'm not even looking at lineups, stats. I could care
Well, you know,
less
Castellanos
about the
is playing
Braves. I could care less about the Dodgers.
Schwarber's leading off.
I have-
confirmed today.
I
Yes.
have extra faith
Oh, really?
Yeah.
to use because I've
Dodgers
lost
too?
any faith in the Sixers. So I've got extra faith to use up, and I'm pushing it to the Phillies.
So you're all in? Or you
I'm all in. I'm all in on the Phils. The team is going to be consistent, which we haven't had
you
in
just
3
said-
years.
What do you mean?
There's not going to be these long. What they have, like 11-game losing streak or
Wait.
something like that. These droughts where they're not hitting. I think it's going to be consistent. Pitching's gonna be good.
is you said when it beats back, they can beat anybody.
But that means not coming back. You didn't
He
ask.
is
You didn't
coming
ask me that
back.
part of.
And Embiid is coming back. I'll bet you right now. If you're a betting man, Embiid
If
will
they
come
need
back.
one game to get into the
Embiid's gonna be
playoffs,
back this week.
then he'll be back. I don't know, man.
Okay.
He was on the
Sixers
roll with the
aren't-
Phillies,
Sixers
so you're-
aren't doing
you're
that.
knocking them off.
I don't care.
He was
That's-
doing
that's-
good. He was
that's
being
where I'm at.
consistent.
We're both division. You guys are wild cards.
Where are you at, Andrew?
I think.
Phillies.
Mets taking it.
Number
Division?
one best
Overall?
record- best
The
record
Dodgers?
in the National League.
Over the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks?
I thought we were going out on a limb.
105 then 110.
You have to win over 104 games. 100.
I'm gonna say he's gonna have to be 106 to 108 to win that. Where you got?
What? Oh my God! Come on, Andrew.
It's on the record.
I think
Where are you at, Nate?
Nate thinks they're gonna win the
Phillies.
division. Nate's got us in the division with me.
Number of wins and where they place.
I would bet 90. I like it at 90.
So then you have a wild card, not division.
Ooh, good question. Yeah, probably wild card.
All right, we're still getting a note here that Mike
I
is
think the Dodgers
Dunzo.
plans to go off in the face.
Sage, you passing them up?
Yeah.
Someone on the team.
That's what DJ said.
All right,
It feels
so
like the
how-
Dodgers
where-
could blow up in their
So
face.
what do you have, man? Total wins
I think
9.
93
Yamamoto's
So you say 93 wild card.
wild card.
All right.
Yamamoto's-
I'm gonna go 98
Test
division.
1, 2, test.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that Parks, Joe?
98 plus. I'm going to go 100. I'm going to go 100 games. I'm going to go 99.
Zach Wheeler's plus 600 for the Cy Young. Is
I-
that
I'm asking if that's at Parks or somewhere else.
what Wheeler? Why not?
Strider? You serious?
Strider. I don't think Strider won it last year.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Or
Blake
no.
Snell won. You guys all see what Strider's gonna blow.
Yeah,
his
that's
horn,
it.
dude.
That's at Parks.
So he's not-
To take a little from DJ, I would tickle that. I would tickle Zach Wheeler plus 600 for Cy Young. Right? What did you say against me? 90?
Can you get more extension on that tickle?
Let me start there.
What was your number, DJ?
I'll say 91.
691.
Let me get extensions on that.
Strider's at plus 450.
Hey, did you give a number
Until
or
he
just
blows out his arm tomorrow.
wild
90.
card?
90
Jimmy
90?
Yamamoto's-
and a wild card.
Tani's gonna get pegged.
Who's going to be the
Literally.
MVP of the team?
MVP of the team.
Of the team?
Of the team.
I got it. I got an MVP of the pitching staff that's gonna come out of left.
Yeah, I want to say Harper.
Don't say Turnbull.
No, I'm saying Ranger Suarez.
I like that too.
Gold glove
He
for
might
Suarez?
win. He might
Wait,
win.
so who's my guy that leads the team this year for the Phillies? It's not gonna be Harper.
Who's the MVP?
Trea Turner.
Castellanos.
Trea Turner.
Were you going to say Castellanos?
No.
I
I was going to say Trea Turner.
Man, Yeah.
But I think a full healthy season, Bryce Harper with this lineup. I mean, it's the obvious.
It's hard. Yeah.
It's the obvious pick.
Actually, you know what the sexy
You have a
pick is?
fully healthy
You
Bryce
know what
Harper.
that sexy pick is that we're not thinking of? A young guy that could really break out.
Stott.
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 Test.
Stock could really go.
That's who I was going to
Yeah,
say.
you've been on Stock for a while.
Yeah, I like Stott.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah,
Aren't you Stott
yes,
and then
yes,
Jones?
yes.
So you like the
He's
guys that get
he's
it.
progressed.
Well, Raymuto also changes. swing
If
and
stock gets hot though, if stock gets hot,
Stoddy Hottie.
Stoddy Hottie.
Stoddy too hotty.
where do you move him up in the leadoff spot and have him and
They're not
Trey?
moving Schwarber out, bro.
What if Schwarber's struggling
Then they're going to put Turner there.
and Stott's hot?
They're going to put Stott at 2 and Turner at
Okay. And then you put Schwarber at what?
Left bench.
I know.
6.
I know that I know Topper is very reluctant to
Is
switch.
Harper staying 3?
He's got to.
So wait, is Castellanos going to be?
No,
4
it'll be Real Muto or
and
Bohm
Castellanos is
Bohm.
going to be 5.
They don't know. We don't know yet. We just
No way.
all we know is Schwarber is
Casty's
1.
gonna be 7.
That Thompson
What?
said today. It's
In the
Schwarber will lead
lineup?
off.
This is 5 projected.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 5.
No.
Give the man the mic.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I got Swerver leading off.
Yep.
Not Casty. Turner 2.
Yep.
Harper 3.
Yep.
Romuto 4.
Yep.
I almost said Reese. I know. Then I realized he's not here anymore.
I like.
He always.
Dot.
It's just.
Stott 5.
I think it might be. Bohm might be 4.
I think Bones will be 4.
Oh yeah.
But
Bone
I think
6.
Castellanos might be
Who's
5.
six?
Bone
They
6.
put Bowman 4 today.
Nah.
How far did they drop JT then?
It's
That's
between
why I said
JT
Bohm
goes to
4,
6.
Castellanos 5,
JT
Raymuto
4,
6.
Stott 5, Boom 6,
What?
Castellanos 7,
No, I don't.
8,
I'd say-
Marsh.
Whoa, that sounds 7.
No, that's why I said
You gotta have
Castellanos
some
is going
strength
to
in
be
the back.
5,
You gotta have
Raymuto
some
6.
strength in the back end.
That's
of the
why I
line.
say if they're dropping Real Muto out of 4, I could see him dropping to
JT's
like 8
not going
if you
7
want
or
that
8.
back end.
Yeah.
There's no way
You gotta
JT's
get
going
protection
7 or
for
8.
Rojas.
Yeah, Rojas.
You have to have
I'm not.
You said
Turner,
Harper,
Harper,
Bohm,
Boom. No, Romuto.
Castellanos,
Stott.
Raymuto, 6.
You don't put Stott over.
Yeah,
over
dude.
Real-Muto?
I don't think they will.
Why?
I'd be okay with that,
That's what I'm saying.
but I don't
Dude,
think
you're
they
a good,
will.
good 4 or 5.
You're not
6 would be
moving Raymuto
solid.
to
Over
7.
Real-Muto 7.
Who?
Casty 7, Marsh 8,
Put the Real-Muto
Rojas 9.
Yeah, but he's been
Pache
like the hottest
9.
spring. They said he changed his swing. They found something with
Until
him.
I see that shit.
Everybody changes stuff. It's
Raymuto
great.
was hot in the playoffs.
No, I'm not saying he's not clutch. Don't get it twisted. I know that. I think in the playoffs you can change the lineup. You tinker with the lineup.
Yeah.
But like the regular season,
So
I don't
you
think
rather
that-
have you rather have Bohm 4 than Romuto?
Who said that?
I think you have Bohm 4. Bohm led.
I like Bohm.
Second in
I like Bohm in the middle of the lineup though.
Boom 4. I had Boom 4.
I put Bohm.
I like Bohm 6.
Then I have Castellanos 5.
And I got JT.
Casty
at 8
7.
And then what do you
I'm
think?
dropping
Yeah,
JT
if
to
you
the
have
bottom.
if you have Casty 5, you got to put Romuto 8.
I say
There you
Scott.
Yeah, you do. Who are you gonna put at 4?
Boom.
Why, and then who's 5?
Castellanos.
Then
Nah.
no,
I don't like.
you
Nah.
can't put him there.
What are you talking about? Castellanos carried the team for the season. What are we?
He was an all-star last year.
A 1
All
year.
I'm saying is JT
for the
down
first
4.
half of
You got to
the
drop him
season.
to the back.
One-
I'm
It was.
confused.
and
I'm-
Kimbrel.
How are you going to back
And he did
Castellanos?
that in the first half of the season. The second half of the season was not that good.
Wait, remind me what happened in Game 3 against Strider.
We're talking about game 1.
Wait, you said that, and then
One
wait,
game.
hold on,
Smitty.
hold on.
Smitty.
We're
One
not talking
game.
about Castellanos being clutch. Didn't he have 2 home runs off of Strider? in
One
game-
game. Jim,
game
wasn't it
three?
one
Nobody
game?
else
Stop
did
with the Castellanos.
It was one
propaganda.
game. Then he went to.
Everybody's
He went back to
fighting.
normal
It's
self.
not like put it on back.
No, I know, but they don't like Castellanos. This one doesn't like
He
him.
hates him.
Did he have 100 RBIs last year? 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
2 years in a row, he had 200 yards on the bracket.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do in the playoffs?
He had 5
What are
home
you
runs.
doing in the playoffs?
He had 5 home runs.
And
Doesn't
they
even matter.
all went to sleep
all
against
matter.
Arizona.
Right. I agree with that. Nobody did anything.
And if you're blaming Rojas, you're wrong.
Dude,
it was
Rojas,
all of
you
them.
guys all need to relax with Rojas. He's either.
I mean I like him as a defender, but
defensively, dude,
he might as well go up there with this as an
Right.
at bat. Like, yeah.
No, you
That was
don't.
my point. Like,
As long as the others produce, no,
But
you
do
don't.
want an easy out at the end of the lineup?
He's just out there to play.
If he's saving me a run or two a game, it's
Yes.
fine.
He
Yes.
saved the post here.
Yes.
I don't think he's going to be the starter all year.
Nah, they'll platoon Pache,
No,
Rojas.
Arizona tied the
When do
game
you
up.
think?
Well, they're both righties, right?
No,
When do you
no.
think- when do you-
No,
wait, when do you think
Damn,
Crawford
I got
comes up
Clemson
next
plus
year?
6.5. So.
Crawford's coming up quicker than people think too.
Well, then you have to trade one of Pache, Marsh, or Rojas.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
You trade Rojas.
You're not paying all
Painter?
3 of them.
He's out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
His deal's up in 2 years.
Abel, Mick Abel.
I would still
He
look
might
to
be-
trade
He,
one.
he might come
I would
up
trade Rojas.
later in
Yeah.
the season.
Center.
Oh, I think so. Where's he at?
Crawford is a center
Yeah,
fielder.
he's ridiculous, dude.
He's in double A right now?
Yeah. Let's relax, dude. How many prospects have
You guys
were
wait a minute,
untouchable.
hold on. You and AB were talking up like Rojas was.
I was not.
Blanks and Rojas, but I'm.
No,
I'm
I
with you.
wasn't.
I don't talk up prospects. Prospects mean
Prospects
nothing to me
mean
in
nothing
baseball.
in baseball.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're-
So
I
Andrew-
I
There's
agree.
worthless as that can half a can of Pepsi there.
I agree.
But even better.
Yeah, you
They
got-
have all the prospects and all the
Yeah,
potential
I
in the world
agree.
until they
Prospects
get to
really
the
mean
I
nothing
bet,
in
your,
baseball.
I bet your dad's not a big fan of Rojas.
Yeah, what did he say last year? Painter's gonna be up.
He
Yeah,
would
and
have
then
been.
he got hurt.
He would have been.
He
Yeah,
would have been.
Kiss of death
What
by.
are you talking about? He was going to start.
Yeah, I think he would have been up.
He was lights out in AAA, dude.
Dude, yeah.
His ERA was below 2 or 1. The top pitching prospect.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you had Christopher Sanchez pitching
But he's
at
gonna be-
5. He's not going to pitch till next year.
All right, is Larry Boa talking or Joe White?
Who's the guy who's hurt?
I feel like every Mets.
Oh,
Taijuan
Taijuan Walker.
I thought you meant a pitcher on the
Yeah,
Mets. Like they lose a
The
pitcher
Mets,
every year.
they're losing 110 games this year.
Christopher Sanchez, the lefty, but he supposedly was going. He's been throwing 98, 99.
8 years, 80 million.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
The
I
bullpen.
think bringing Aaronola back is
the
huge.
bullpen.
What the Phillies?
And keep
the
and
bullpen.
keep
We
it.
didn't sign anybody.
Yeah, they did.
Who we signed?
They got rid of Kimbrel. That was the biggest signing they did.
No,
Just
but
like
wait a
subtract.
minute. Who did they sign in free agency? They extended
Didn't they get-
Strom.
They just all they did was just bring back that their bullpen.
I thought they signed a guy
I
or
thought
two.
they signed somebody. in
Not
the
big
bullpen.
names, but I thought they got
Their
somebody.
bullpen is ranked like top.
Yeah, I
10.
hate that. I hate that so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Did they not watch any of the NLCS last
They
year?
didn't bring in anybody. Look at their bullpen.
They might have
Oh,
not
I'm
have.
sorry. They brought Spencer Turnbull. Now he's a starter.
I got rid of Mike. What's his name? That dude from the Tigers.
Oh, the kid that pitched no hitters.
Lorenzen.
Yeah,
Where did he go?
The Rangers.
He's hurt.
Really?
Really? I didn't know that.
No, it's. I mean, I like the pitching this year. I think what the Phillies did is what the Braves have done for the last 5 years.
See,
They
I
kept the
agree with Joe
nucleus.
White. I think Whit Merrifield might play. They could put Marsh in center too.
Merrifield, he can play
No,
anywhere,
why would you
right?
put Marsh in center?
Because he's played
If
center
Whit
before.
Merrifield takes over the corner spot and
Well,
Rojas ain't hit it.
Well, all right, yeah.
Left for Swerver.
No, I would keep him in left. Yeah.
No, I'm
No,
saying that
no.
Rojas-
if- all right,
Merrifield,
Rojas-
Merrifield
well,
would go to his
Then
left.
why you keeping Pache?
You need utility guy. You need bench players.
Which is Merrifield.
Merrifield's gonna play almost every day. He's gonna spell everybody.
Why are people? I don't see that.
What? Oh my God!
You don't even know who he is.
Yes, I do.
Stop.
Dude, Merrifield's gonna take like a start a day off, boom a day off.
Yeah, in a day in random day in July. Who cares? But you're talking like every day,
I
like.
think he plays at least.
Alec Bohm Day he's going to give.
If he, all right, all right,
Take out Scott-
162 games.
a la Scott
he
Rowland.
plays 80 to 90 games.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of games.
Yeah.
All right.
Starts 80 to 90 games.
Yeah.
That's a lot,
He's
dude.
super utility guy.
I hear you,
But why would you? Unless somebody's really struggling, I don't see anybody on this team. that you're
A lot
benching.
of guys taking.
There's a starting catcher right
You're
there.
talking about taking Marsh out a couple days.
Yeah,
taking
a couple
Paciano.
games,
Right.
like
No,
15 to 20.
That's like a game a week.
Yeah.
And what positions he moving?
Joe,
Every-
Joe thinks
he can play.
Merrifield plays at least 4 games a week.
4
That's
games a
he's on
week.
4 weeks.
He's an everyday player then.
Basically,
Almost.
I don't know.
dude, he was an all-star last year.
So is Craig Kimbrell.
What's that?
He's another kid.
We have a team of all stars and young up and
Yeah.
coming all stars. Like who's?
He's
that's
a
what I'm saying. It's like,
35-year-old
who's playing
utility
every
guy.
game?
Or he could literally
He's
play-
35.
Bohm
I looked it
gets
up
the night off,
yesterday.
he's taking Bohm's spot.
Here's
Scott
what he
gets the
can do.
next night
No,
off. He
he
takes.
could play first base, give Harper a day off. Harper goes to DH. He could play for Stott a game. He could play Bohm. He could play Turner.
Yeah,
Like,
but they're
all
not-
the guys-
I hear he can play all those positions, but if you're telling me he's playing 4 games a week,
I didn't say 4 games. I said 80.
he's playing first base Monday
There's no
night,
point
second
to
base
say- I didn't
Tuesday
say-
night.
He's Bugs Bunny. He's playing everywhere.
Who's on first?
Whit Merrifield, center field. Whit Merrifield, shortstop.
I think that's what he's brought here to play every.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah,
I
he's
think
versatile.
a big reason why he was brought here was because last year when you got into the playoffs, when you needed those pinch hit, like when
They're
you need
not paying him
when
one
you
year,
brought up
$9 million
Rojas in Game 6 and
to
Game
sit.
7 to hit, You can't have Rojas
How
hitting
much
there.
are they paying him? 9 million. maybe?
7
They're
million.
not paying him to sit.
If he
It's
plays 4 games
baseball,
a
like-
week, he's my MVP.
Wit.
Wit
Where's
MVP.
How
MVP Wit.
how long does it take for them to get the promotion of Wit cheesesteak night or something? You know what I mean? Like it's already in the works.
So
like,
we'll have one our dollar dog night. We'll have a dollar dog night.
dollar dog. Speaking of that, Crossing Broad next Tuesday.
Who do you think
They're doing theirs.
Dollar dog
Who
night.
do you think gets the most wins on the pitching staff? I
Uh,
know you're
I'm
also
gonna
going to say
go
Wheeler. I think Nola, dude. I think Nola has. A
what
huge
is
year
with the
now that he got
Nola?
paid.
People love Nola, but no. Hear me out.
What do you
Love
mean, Nola. He's consistent. He don't get hurt, and he's.
I don't know about consistent.
Think of every year.
He's there every start.
He's very
there.
durable.
Yeah.
He's durable.
Jim,
He
He's
throws.
there every
Jim,
start.
is he already 3.5 every year?
No, Smitty, hear me
Doesn't
out.
go on
But-
sides of, like, me?
No.
Nola has 200 strikeouts every year.
Because he's durable. He's the only guy that doesn't get hurt.
I saw it. I
Knock
saw
on
it.
wood.
How do you guys not like Nola?
I do. I'm
not
here.
saying I don't like him. I'm
here,
just saying
listen,
you said
listen.
Consistent. Didn't he have like 3 or 4 game
He-
losing streaks?
Yeah.
He's not the pitcher that can stop a losing streak for the team.
Yeah,
Yes,
he-
that's-
Oh, in the playoffs, he didn't show that innings against the
Yo,
Braves.
The
But
thing with
on the
Nola is when
playoffs-
he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's
He's
That- You can
horrible.
say that about everybody.
Mocha throws better than
You
him.
can say that about everybody. Wheeler had some games where he was off last year.
But he still lasted
It's
six
like-
six
it's
innings.
it's like weeks, dude, where
Nola,
he's off.
Nola's a very good pitcher.
Season 2. He's a very good too. He's
Well,
not.
I mean,
He's a 1A or a 1B.
He's a-
And don't you agree the contract they got him at is very team friendly?
Now it is.
Don't twist
Now.
it. I'm not saying I want Nola gone.
I didn't say that, but I'm just saying
7 years.
Seven.
Less than 200.
7 more years.
7 dude, 7 Nate, 7 at 172.
But you got to look at his years. There's been years where he's really good. Yeah.
Yes.
3 more
Wheeler, I'm
3
fine
years.
with. I'm fine with Wheeler.
Yeah.
And they got Suarez.
3 years at
Well, he only won-
150.
Yeah, but he still has another year, so 4.
But you look at
3
Nola's
more.
years. Like there's
Yeah,
years where he's like
yeah, he's getting paid 40.
Cy Young finalist, and then there's the COVID year 2021 where the dude's terrible.
Okay.
I hope you don't get that now. That's all I'm saying.
We
Is
could say
like
the same thing about
I hope
Turner,
I've
but
hope
like
we
you
worked. I've hope we worked out of the Nola funks and the Nola September collapses. That's all I'm
He
saying.
wanted to be here, and you don't think that
Huh?
contract was
He's durable. I wouldn't
you
call
don't
him
think that
consistent.
contract was weighing on him last
Yeah,
year?
Nola shows up for every start. He might not make it out of the 4th inning, but he shows up.
He has the best ability of any athlete you could have.
Well, Wheeler-
Availability,
Wheeler
but
does have a
I'm not.
nasty splitter now.
Yeah.
Wheeler's gonna be tough to get hit with that splitter. And
Wheeler's
that's
going to be
forever.
nasty. Yeah.
And he's got paid.
Craig Kimbrell got a change up out of nowhere. Like, all right.
But Ranger Suarez, dude,
Suarez.
you don't. He had a
Yeah,
huge,
I'm on the Turner comeback.
he had a second.
What?
Whoa.
I said he's my MVP.
He said standing ovations worked all year last
No,
year.
he did not.
Hold on.
I said I've got faith. This year. I'm not gonna bet like
Turner was
Yeah, I think he. Yeah, I think
30
he,
home runs.
I
30
think he
stolen
bounces
bases.
back.
dude. He didn't even end up having that bad of a year if you look at it.
Dude, he didn't do shit until
Yeah, but he
August.
still hit what 20 and 90.
Last year,
I don't know.
I don't know off the top of my.
But
I
he
think he
didn't
had
do
20
anything
home
until
runs.
because he picked it up in August and
Well,
had
he-
a great 2-month
August,
stretch.
August, he tore it up because they played.
Yes.
That was the easiest part of their schedule,
Yeah.
which kind of helped. You know, I mean,
26 and 7.
he's fully healthy and he's going to play first base. He's not running all over the damn outfield. Like,
Harper's easy pick. No, he's not. Turner's the easy pick. Or Stott. I said Stott too.
wait, Nate, I got a bet for you that my friend discovered. Trea Turner's stolen bases this year, I think, is 24 and a half.
It's gonna be 30.
Take the over.
Take the over.
Over. Bigger
No.
bases now. No, think of the rule changes. Bigger bases, and players can no longer block a base on the slide.
And he can slide.
What?
And he slides.
Even
yeah.
with your glove?
You can't like have your leg or
So
you
you're
can't.
saying
It's like a weird rule. They did it in spring training. You can't block
Oh,
it.
come on.
I got him 30 home runs and 30 stolen bases at +4.
I think that's pretty fair.
Really?
I jumped.
30 home runs?
I think that's fair.
Well, he
Instead
had
of
26 last year.
Citizens Bank
Wow.
Park, yeah. Oh,
I don't think
Clemson.
so.
On this lineup,
He's
how
gonna
many?
get 2 open.
Here's
Today.
the,
Dude,
here's-
he's
Tomorrow he's getting 2.
here's
you
the
watch him
question.
run the bases,
How many-
man. Dude's fast as shit, man.
Wait a minute, hold on. How many guys in their lineup hit 20 home runs or more in
5?
this lineup?
5.
Give me your 5.
Harper, Turner, Castellanos,
Schwarber.
Schwarber easily.
Bohm get the-
Yeah.
Boom.
Now you're talking about Bohm, Stott,
Stott's not getting
Stott,
20.
yeah,
Oh,
Stott's
you
probably
saying
not.
10 or did?
No, how many will hit
Oh, Will?
Will.
that strength or Stott? Mark?
Real
What did Mark say
Muto.
last year? 16?
Did he?
Real Muto get 20 plus.
Yeah, remember
Stott
that?
has a dad strength now.
I mean, Witt playing 4 days a week. He's trying to get 20.
He's gonna get 40.
Bryson Stott hit 15 home runs last year.
Add another 5 that I with dad.
You don't
strength.
think he
There we
can
go.
add
That's
5?
quick. Add another 5, there's 20.
So you think 1 through 8 could hit 20 home runs?
Well, Rojas ain't hit.
Rojas ain't in 1, maybe inside the park or something, but like
He hit 1
Yeah.
last year.
No, he had 4 last year.
He had 1.
two of them were
Four.
off of player,
And he
just
batted
pitching.
302,
Two of them were-
which I was
How many of them were
shocked
in
at.
the park?
Dude's throwing meatballs over the middle of the plate like you first.
I don't
so
think
know what
any,
to do.
actually. I couldn't believe he batted
Let's
302.
see, how many did Brandon Marsh hit this year? 16, 12. Wait.
12.
No,
Yeah,
he
well, he
had
was
more than
hurt.
12.
Wasn't he hurt
He had
last
to have
year?
more than 12.
No, I think he was
Regular
hurt.
Season, 12 home runs, 60 RBIs, but he was hurt.
He missed a lot of games.
How many
yeah.
games did he play?
I got Clemson plus 6.5.
Last year he played. Actually,
Yeah.
no. Last year he played.
Oh, I have Arizona in my brackets. Yeah,
And he hit 12 home runs.
Shit, dude.
I'd rather
Oh,
have money now.
right,
Yeah.
right, right. Money. The money.
Wait, what's the score
I
right
don't even
now?
know why I asked that.
Is
Yeah.
Clemson or Arizona?
Clemson's
How
up
many?
5 with 11:53 left.
Ah,
Plenty of
time.
Arizona's got
A lot of
2
ball
at
game
least 2
left.
good runs.
Come on,
Plenty of
Clemson.
time.
Surprise player. Not MVP. It sounds like we've been going through this. Like,
Surprise player? Is it or pitcher?
player.
Player.
It could be pitcher, it could be player, whatever. You can,
That's not surprise.
Surprise
seem to be
player.
Suarez. You like Suarez. It sounded
Suarez
like.
and Stott.
Stott.
Boom sliding under the radar. Yeah, I could see.
Bohm won't be
Yeah.
there long. That dude ate a
I'll-
killer.
I'm going to go with Stott,
I'm gonna go with the
but I
catcher.
could see Bohm doing it too.
Real Muto. Everybody talks about Turner's Harp. How about Real Muto? The guy's got big money contract too, and
Dude, he's 30.
you're 30. You're
What?
60 something.
No,
but-
not 60 something. Right now, still 59.
Whatever.
60
Real
something.
Muto. I think Real Muto could have a
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I
I'm holding on to 59 for everything it's worth.
I think that Real Muto could be that guy that reestablishes himself as the best catcher in baseball and be like,
But he's 32, 33 years old,
So?
dude.
who cares? Why do you? Who
Because
cares?
catchers fall off when they get over 30.
In 2024, I think with technology and
AI.
AI and the training
You heard
and
correctly.
Exactly. So, I mean, you're still swinging a bat. Why can't
All right,
do it?
you know.
Stop.
I know what you meant by it. There's an innuendo in there.
I'll be playing
Yeah,
softball
well.
starting next week
Right. So why can't JT do it?
because I don't play catcher and he
Wait a
does.
minute. The last 2 years, hold on. The last 2 years, JT's hit 22 and 84. Last year was all down 20. And
Last year he had a
63.
bad year.
But
Everybody had a bad year.
it's not Castellanos.
That's right.
I like Real Muto.
I think that's a good pick.
Thank you.
What about you?
Did you get an image there? You get an image?
No. No.
Nobody likes Marsh. I like both.
He needs to get a haircut.
No, he doesn't.
My guy Max just, special teams, special plays, special players. Thanks, Max. I don't even know who Max is.
Hey,
Oh,
went
is
to,
it your
went to
bud?
school at Angel.
All right.
His parents or his mom owned the
Oh,
pierogi
that's
factory.
Max the Pro. Yeah,
Yes.
wait a minute. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Special teams, special
Get the
players.
pierogies
Special
back
players.
back
Yeah,
up.
get some pierogi. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good segue. Talking food and pierogies.
Oh,
We
last
want to go
supper?
into our Last Supper conversation? Close it out?
Sure.
All right, so it's Last Supper. We need 12 Philly athletes.
And one
Current?
one trader,
Anyone?
right?
One's got to be a trader. Yes.
All right. Well,
I
there.
feel a trader. I feel like I have the perfect trader.
Well, you're gonna take Carson
No.
Wentz?
Do trader last.
Yeah,
Carson
yeah.
Wentz?
Not
Yeah.
Carson.
That's good.
Jason Kelsey?
It has to be either Kelsey,
or Harper?
Iverson,
Nick Foles.
Foles.
Oh, Foles.
Foles, yeah, I'll go with Foles.
Yes.
He's a
So-
religious guy.
And he's religious, yes.
Here's the Nick.
And he's a Super Bowl MVP.
And he's
Are
a
we
saint.
talking
He's
about
a
what we're
saint
bringing
too.
to the Last Supper? Food-wise?
We gotta invite our.
We need to have the guests first. You got to know what they like to eat, dude. Can't have a menu
Alright.
with no people.
I'll throw one of the obvious ones, B-Dog,
Why?
All right, so Foles and Dawkins.
because I want him at my last
Kelsey's
supper. That's
Kelsey.
why.
He's just party at 12.
Kelsey's on there. Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey's the most obvious one.
Iverson's on there. You got to have some good stories.
Yeah, that would be
I stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
or Barkley.
Nah,
Oh,
Barkley, yeah.
Barkley,
Barkley
definitely.
will, yeah.
You gotta have the reverend. You gotta have Reggie,
Reggie,
right?
They say grace before meals.
somebody's got to say grace before meals.
What about
He's not a reverend.
what about Rollins or Victorino? I feel like no, actually, who was 93 team? Kruk.
Let
He'd
me
have
not-
he'd have some
Nails,
good.
nails.
Bro-
No.
Yeah, screw Lenny.
What about Kruk? He would have some good stories.
Dutch,
Tucker's not working.
Dutch,
How about Harry Kelsey?
Dutch has the stories.
I need Harry Kelsey.
I think
HK.
Sure. How many we up to?
Yeah, we're almost done.
we're up to 8.
All right.
We don't even have
I heard
Bryce
Mike
there.
Schmidt.
Uh,
Bryce isn't there? We don't have Bryce? Carter Hart?
Schmidt or Bryce?
We
Clarky,
got a Bobby
Bobby
on
Clark?
here.
Nah.
Bernie would be a good
Yeah,
one.
we don't have a villain yet.
Bernie's a
We're
good.
gonna make Bernie a traitor.
No, that's what I'm saying. We don't have.
Bernie would have good stories. Dude, the dude
Yeah,
won.
Bernie's not a
We
traitor.
got
That's what
3
I'm saying. We
spots.
don't.
We got 3 spots.
I think you got to have
We
a
still need a
flyer
traitor.
in there. I think you got to have Bernie in there. Oh, T.O.'s a good one. Pete
T.O.
Rose.
is my traitor.
Pete Rose might be a good
Pete
one.
Rose?
T.O. is my traitor.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Yes.
He's not a traitor.
He's a traitor.
No.
I love the guy. Look, he forced his way out of town. He went to the Cowboys.
Actually,
He's a
Ben
traitor.
Simmons should be
He's
at
a
the
traitor.
Last Supper.
Hold on.
That's a
Finish.
traitor.
Finish
Ben
out.
Simmons.
Finish
Or
out
James
the.
Harden.
Finish out the disciples, the apostles, the Philadelphia
How
apostles.
about Joe?
Yeah, Bobby Clark's got to be in there.
Not okay. Over Bernie. That's fine. That's fair.
Bobby
What
Clark's
about
the
one of the
greatest flyer
what
ever.
about one of the '08 Phillies like Howard Utley, Cole Hamels would be a good. I
No,
feel
not
like-
Andy.
what about
He's an Andy hater.
No,
what
Doug.
about
Doug.
We won't have anything at the
Doug
table.
over Andy. You
Jamie
kidding me?
Boyer?
We're not putting Andy.
I-
Reid.
I
If
want-
someone Andy Reid. He's a traitor.
he might have some stories, but I like Cole. How about Cole Hamels?
Carson Wentz is a traitor. too.
Schmitty, what about Cole Hamels?
Nah, I mean,
He'd be a cool
How
guy.
many
To,
do we need?
I'm trying to look at somebody that's going to be like a lot.
We got
of fun.
2, and we got to leave a space open for the traitor. Nick Foles was at the head of the table, we decided.
Yeah.
Foles is playing the role of Jesus H. Christ.
I like Cole Hamels as
Yeah, but
he's
Oh.
got good
what's
stories.
he got good stories about?
He drinks, so you don't have to like.
No, if you want that, pat the bat.
Oh, Pat Farrell.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Pat Farrell,
yes.
Now
Pat-
you talk.
Pat Farrell.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pat Farrell.
exactly. He is the party. He brings the party.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still
yeah, we
working
got
on it.
yeah, we got it.
Jesus party. Thursday,
What about?
we got it covered.
I got another flyer that had some.
But Mike Richards. Hope you
I was
think-
gonna
Yeah,
say
Mike
Scott
Richards
Scott
or-
Hartnell,
or Jeff Carter.
No, Mike Richards.
Scott-
Mike
Mike
Richards,
or Carter are bringing the goods.
I mean, Scotty had the beard and the hair like.
and he
Let's-
went out
let's-
like
let's
every
make it-
night.
What do we got here?
We gotta have.
Yeah, let's make a
We did-
kids
we did
table.
Iverson? Yeah, we did.
Oh, Joel's not there.
Yeah, he's there. He's there.
Let's
No, I don't.
let's make a kids table.
Wait,
Yeah, what's
Embiid?
that?
I
We
don't.
can cross people off. We're just
Is
running
Embiid like a good one to have dinner? Like I
I
feel
think
like
you got to take Will off.
I think Embiid
we
would
don't
be.
even know if
Will
he did
no
What?
no.
Take Wilt off. Are you insane?
I mean, they didn't want Bill Cosby on our list.
Yeah, so, jeez, yeah.
Wait, Embiid like could be boring though.
Shit, I didn't say.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what type. Depends
I
on
want a
what
good.
party you want.
If it's my last supper, I want a good time. I don't want to be miserable.
I'm surprised he hasn't invited Pete Davidson.
Shut
Oh
up.
my
Yeah,
God.
too soon.
But it's
Alright,
from
so-
Nickelodeon.
We got Dawkins, Iverson, Kelsey, Wilt, Barkley, Reggie.
What about the fan? Is there any viewers left? What do they think?
We had my dad.
Yeah, his dad said
He
uh,
missed
Will-
a dinner with an injury.
Who said that?
His dad
That's good. Now we're trying to. Wait, give us another.
One more.
Give us like a good.
Do you want to do like a coach, a GM, and
That's a good.
No, dog, throw a dog in there.
The
No.
Philly sports guy.
Nah.
Nah.
He's our villain.
the trader?
He's a trader.
Nah. I don't think I'd do dog. What about
Dog.
what's his name?
Dude, we need somebody that's like a partier.
That's what I'm saying.
Chris
Like it's my
Lloyd.
last supper. I want. Andy's not a
No.
partier.
Andy's
No.
not a partier. He's
Well,
an
wait.
eater.
If we're saying that,
Buddy?
are we taking Bryce off? Or
Buddy?
We don't have Bryce on.
Oh, yeah, Bryce is
The Mormon.
Yeah, Bryce is a more.
Why? No, Harper's not gonna have fun.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. We're taking him off.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He was the first one.
He was the first one.
After
I'm
Fullis.
actually
After
thinking about
Fullis.
inviting his wife,
I mean,
too.
if we're saying that, are we taking Dawkins?
No, she's hilarious.
Can't take dog.
He's another
You're not
religion.
a
You need.
drinker,
You got to
you-
have
You gotta
balance.
have balance.
Reggie
I'm
and
surprised
Dog.
he didn't for Caitlin Clark.
She's not Philly.
It doesn't
You got
matter.
Carly Lloyd?
Carlin
No.
Lloyd, no. We
Bobby
have
Clark, yes.
Bobby Clark
There's plenty of
and
flyers
Bernie.
that we could use.
The whole Broad Street Bullies could make up a table if you want partiers.
We don't want
Dave Schultz.
Yeah.
Kelly Lindbergh. He's a good driver.
that.
He's driving us home.
And Jerome Brown.
Oh, too soon.
Uh,
Oh, that is for coaches. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, that's a
I like
good one.
that.
Dawn will bring the party.
All right, so then we need a trader.
ah,
He's not a trader.
he's not a trader.
But didn't he go to the Rangers?
No,
He
but
did.
yeah, but they traded him. He didn't want to leave. It was his injury. I'm telling you, dude. Ben Simmons is a trader. James Harden's a
Scott Rowland.
trader. Scott Rowland.
I'm gonna-
Oh, Scott
Scott.
Rowland's a
Oh, you know
good
what?
one.
Scott Rowland's a
Or
really,
JD Drew.
really.
JD Drew.
But he never played here. He never played here.
All right.
Scott Rowland's a really good one.
To me,
This I was going to throw out.
Scott
I know.
Rowland
I
is-
know. I'm going to get stoned for this.
What are you gonna say?
Reggie.
He is a trader.
You can't have him at the table as
Well,
twice.
Well, you have to have one
That
for a
gives us-
trader.
yeah, that gives us
it gives
a
him an extra
spot.
spot if we want to go that way.
No, because you can't have two and one. No.
Why?
Come on, dude.
He went to Green
He
Bay.
followed the money.
Brian Dawkins is a trader. Yeah,
No,
is a
Dawkins
trader.
never got an offer. He
Yes,
never
he
got an
did.
offer. No, he
He
didn't.
get an
No, he
offer.
didn't.
He just it wasn't to his liking.
No, he didn't. Reggie followed the money.
They all follow the
Dude,
money.
DG would be fun too, and Flat.
No. Reggie
Barkley-
tried
Barkley's
saying
not
God
bad either.
told him to go there.
But he's already on the list.
Barkley got traded.
Speaks to another one.
No, Reggie wanted the money.
Iverson did not ask out. No, he
And he-
didn't.
He
No, he
officially
didn't.
said, I went where God told me to go.
Iverson wanted out.
And that was just
and
happened to
asked
be the
for a
biggest
trade.
offer.
Stop trying to talk. Yes, he did.
They were talking about trading him after he won the MVP
Dude, he
at
wanted
practice.
out. He wanted
At
out.
Every
practice.
year he was getting traded, just like Embiid. Every year.
I was
Yeah.
asking for the villain at the table.
No, it's not a player.
It's got to be a player that was here and we looked at him.
I
Like,
don't-
this is the guy that's taking us to the next level. I'm sticking
I'll-
with T.O.
Yo's not a trader.
He is a trader.
I mean,
That
yeah.
bitch.
He talked his way out of here.
And he went to the
He
the-
did
the
take-
main enemy.
Yeah.
He talked his way out.
Trader. He went to the Romans.
He went to Caesar himself.
Dad said Kurt Flood.
I love T.O.
Nobody here knows about Kurt Flood, Mr. Marcus.
Oh, Chip Kelly is one.
He
How about-
does.
I need
He does, yes.
Wait a minute, I need like D-Jack or Shady.
3 years.
Oh, we did forget about them. Yeah,
What about D-Jack? What about D-Jack or Shady?
we did forget about them.
Come on. D-Jack would be a good time.
He's not Philly.
Yeah, but he's not. He's just,
He's gonna. Yeah. Well,
oh, you talking about as a trader or just to be there?
All right, so we're. It sounds like I'm on an island by myself.
I agree with.
So that is
I
Scott
agree
Rowland.
with your mom, Carson Wentz.
He wasn't a trader.
he's not a
Stunk and
trader.
they
He's not a
got rid of him.
trader.
Trader.
He's not a
He didn't.
He's a bitch, but he's not a
These guys
trader.
asked for their way out.
Yeah, Carson did. He wanted to talk to the media and then cried danced out. Andy, come on, he did it. Nate,
No.
did Carson ask out? He didn't even talk
I
No,
would
but
go-
I think
Done with it.
I would
I
go,
think we were over Carson Wentz though. Like
Yeah, but he would
nobody was up really that upset to
I
see him
was-
go.
I was thinking Reggie, and then when whoever said Scott Rowland,
Rollins.
I like Scott Rowland.
Yeah, but
Well, he's a trade. I mean, Judas gets attention. Why? I mean,
Yeah.
Where's Punch's pilot at? We need him to be the rule on this.
And we all know what Judas did in the end.
Brody just played Punch's pilot in live stations.
Did he
really?
Yes, yes.
Your mom
So-
agrees with me. He begged out and cried. Carson Wentz. Thank you.
But it was such a
But we
bad
wanted him to go.
season.
We wanted
Yeah,
him to go.
yeah. We were so quick to jump the
Yeah,
gun.
we weren't.
We
really
just drafted
missing him.
Hurts. We were like, give Hurts a shot. Like, we were over it.
Everybody forgot Barkley and stuff. I agree with that.
Now Nate said Barkley, and I said that's a good
No,
one
I
too.
know.
But he went all the way to Phoenix. Like,
He went to a different conference.
yeah.
I mean, he still
What's your point?
turned his back.
The guys we're talking about are still
and these
relatively.
guys hurt the organization when they left too.
Like Ben Simmons is a good one. I
Ben
mean,
Simmons, dude.
he set the Sixers back a lot
Yes.
more than we really
I'm surprised
realized.
you guys said Daryl Morey at the table.
It's a good trader.
He's not going yet.
He's a liar
Yeah,
too.
he's still here.
He's a spy.
I'm sticking with Scott Rowland
Scott Rowland's a good one.
because he
Scott Rowland is a
he
very
benched himself on Fan Appreciation Day.
Scott Rowland Day, not even fan.
Oh yeah, it was
Day
Scott Rowland Day.
That's like, all right. Honestly, that's a badass move. Like, I'm sorry, we got to give credit for that.
Kurt Schilling wanted to trade.
Did he?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't consider Kurt.
I'm
Schilling.
sticking with Scott Rowland.
No, Scott
trader.
Rowland's a good one.
Rowland. All right, Rowland gets it.
He was so sold on To.
So then what do we bring in?
How long was he here before he left?
He was here for like
He was here a long time.
like a decade,
a long
wasn't
time.
He was here a while, yeah.
Yeah, he was here like 6-7 years.
it? And then he went to baseball heaven,
Yeah, and then
Iowa.
One or two.
I root not that I like the Cardinals,
I think
but I
they- I
rooted
think they
against
won
the
one.
Cardinals when they won that World Series just so he wouldn't win.
Yeah, but he got it.
I know he got it.
All right, I got to go back to the benching yourself on Scott Rowland Day because you won it. That's pretty funny. I think that's
Yeah,
that's
they gave out
hilarious.
posters.
You
yeah.
step on
Yeah,
the
but
floor.
he
They
didn't-
benched
he
himself.
didn't even show up for it. We had to have a different day for Wall of Fame too. Remember that?
For who?
Because he couldn't make it. Scott Rowland.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
You think that was like?
Screw
You
it.
think he did that on purpose?
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, but
like.
I-
because he didn't want to get
First of all,
booed.
First of all, the Phillies should have had the nutsack to not put him on there.
Phillies should be a little. Phillies should get a little more.
Dude, he was pretty good as a Philly. He was really good
Uh,
as a
But,
Philly.
but
reprimanded
to be Hall of Fame
for-
is somebody that actually appreciate the franchise. He spit on it.
Nah, you're right. You're
And
right,
the Phillies
you're right.
also had a Mets fan throw out the first pitch because
That
he
was
sold
horrible.
Well,
1,500
wait a minute,
tickets.
Weren't you guys, some of you guys saying once that Roy Halladay should be on the Wall of Fame, or is that AB?
That was AB, I think. I think I might have been on that too.
There are some guys that
I-
should be on that
yeah.
wall. Their Wall of Fame is a little
Lieberthal should
Yeah,
not be
that's
in the
the
Hall
name
of
that
Fame.
comes
Yeah,
right to my
that's
head.
ridiculous.
Mike Lieberthal. Like, I appreciate what you did, Levy. You're not on the wall.
He
Well, he is now.
I know.
he had one.
He has
He had one All-Star game, and that was it.
How many All-Star games have you had?
Isn't
Zero, and I'm not on the Wall of Fame either.
Yeah, Doug's on there.
Is Doug Glanville on there?
Doug Glanville?
On the Wall of Fame?
Actually, yeah, I
Get the
think he
hell
is.
out.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
think
serious? They had a Doug Glanville day. They
That's
usually don't Wall of Fame.
ridiculous.
Doug Glanville Day.
I
He
mean,
played. I don't think he played here 5 years.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
telling you, it's a
That's
wall.
ridiculous
No,
that he's
I'm,
on the
I,
Wall.
I'm gonna
You
look
guys
it up.
agree
Oh
now.
my
You guys
God.
agree. Who's the Wall of Fame this year? It's not. I mean, I know Cole's
And
retired.
that's
but
another question.
Who's
Why
the
do we
Wall of
have to
Fame
have
this year?
one every year?
That's the problem.
It's-
They have to have
no.
one.
That you know
So
you
they're finding
don't.
somebody to put in there.
No, you don't have to
they're
have
gonna
one
end up
every
putting
year.
Jason Worth on there, which they shouldn't. You should be the
I'm
trader.
I'm good.
Oh, Jason Worth. is the
Ooh,
trader.
that's not,
Oh!
that's not a bad one.
Straight out of right field with that one, huh? You know?
That was-
Oh, sorry. That's a good one.
No, you said the name, but he said being a trader.
No, I said he shouldn't be here. Be on the Wall of Fame.
No,
'Cause
No,
he
no,
had-
I-
said the trader though.
yeah, but Andrew said the trader part.
That is a good one.
I'm okay with work.
Yo, wait,
being
we
on
got
there.
we got a guy named Del Ennis whose nickname was Ding Dong Dell on the Wall of Fame. Why is that not talked about more?
Del Ennis was a very good ball player,
Ding Dong Dell, he better be. Yeah, I don't know.
and
Dude,
Del might have
they
been
put
local.
They put somebody else on there recently. That was like, what the hell?
Dude, we had a Granny Hamner.
Brad
Or,
Lidge?
Hammer.
on
I'm
there?
thinking Granny Hammer. like,
Is,
Dude, isn't Brad Lidge on it?
is Brad Lidge on it?
yeah, he's got to be on the Wall of
He's
Fame.
got a
He was on
record.
there for 2 years.
But he's got a record for season.
Yeah, he's got the perfect record,
They're
man.
gonna end
I
up
mean, a
putting
perfect
Papelbon-
season
they're gonna end up putting Papelbon on there.
because he's got the most saves in franchise.
I got to
history.
be honest, like some of the names on here I never even heard of. Gabby Kravitz.
Are they players
Gavi-
or front office people?
Mo- Gabby
Or is it only
Kravitz.
players on there?
IBR and a manager.
How about like
I've never heard of this guy.
Oh,
Oh, he played from 1913 to 1915.
okay? You don't-
Gravy,
Yeah.
So he doesn't even
Gabby
know he's
Kravitz.
Dell, Mr. Marcus said Dell was a local great player, but the fans hated him.
Ding Dong Dell, baby.
Is Dick
Sherry
Allen there?
McGee.
I'm sure he is. He has to
Alex
be.
Green.
Dallas Green.
Dallas Green, he was a pitcher.
He was a coach, manager.
Yeah,
was.
he was a
How we
manager,
doing for our
but he
meal?
was a pitcher back
Oh,
in the
what's the meal,
60s.
ladies?
Stop talking about this shitty.
You got to have roast pork, cheesesteak,
Tasty cakes.
corporalese, tomato pie.
Soft pretzels, Rita's water ice.
I'm bringing Burnsy's wings.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one,
Go on.
too. All right.
You got to have Angelo's pizza and
Oh, bless
cheesesteaks.
you. Yeah, as a response by Mama Mace.
All right, Angelo's cheesesteak. Who's
Doug Glanville is
You're gonna have
not
chicken-
on the
Where you
Wall
getting
of
the roast
Fame.
pork
Are you gonna have
John's?
crab fries? on
Yes,
there?
yes.
Crab
John's
fries?
roast pork. Yep.
They gotta be there.
I
They're
guess we
famous.
probably gotta have.
Yeah, you gotta have.
Doug
crab fries.
Glanville is not on the Wall of
He's
Fame.
not.
No.
No, he
There was-
shouldn't be.
There was a Doug
Are you
Glanville
invited?
appreciation.
Are you invited Pete to the last supper?
Huh?
Some chickies?
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't have to come. He's just got to supply the fries.
Yeah.
Oh, this year it's Ryan Howard, who
Yeah.
should have been in
Wait, it should
before.
be Howard Utley. They should all go in together. That's what they should do.
This year's Ryan Howard.
Maybe they're spreading them
He
out.
already
so
went
they
in,
don't have
didn't
to.
he?
Yeah.
This is what it says. 2024's
Is he
Hall
the
of Fame
first one of that
inductee
trio?
Ryan Howard.
Yeah.
Hamels
Wow.
should be on with them too.
Hamels is retiring officially. It's a retirement night
Okay,
because I'm going to the game.
of course you are.
I like.
Are you doing the 5K? Did you get your tickets?
No, I did that. You're doing it.
No, I'm not doing.
What about dessert? Tasty
Tasty
cakes.
Stocks.
Stocks pound cake.
Oh, are you gonna open that up soon?
Yeah, I will open.
Ooh, Jim, butter cake.
Ooh, butter cake. Yes, yes.
Butter cake.
But yeah, butter cake. Marianne will make it.
You like it that much, dude?
We gotta have a Mama Mia's
Who
on
doesn't
there.
like their butter cake?
Mama Mia's.
What do you mean you like it that much? Are you
Their
serious?
Chick-fil-A pie. Their honey mustard chicken pie.
It's not like Philly.
I don't care. It's the best
From-
pie
from
from Mama Mia's.
Mama Mia's.
It's gotta be
I like the taco
Philly
pies.
grapple. Oh,
Scrapple.
Yeah, we gotta have scrapple. Good call, Andrew. They had two of them.
And Oscar can.
Yep. Yep. Got to get some pops.
Philadelphia cream cheese.
Yo, we start the morning off with a breakfast sandwich from Stocks.
Well, last supper's one meal,
Yeah,
not a
dude.
day.
Yeah, but you know
What
we're
are we tailgating?
we're gathered.
That's
We're tailgating. What Philly beer we bringing?
Yards.
yards. Is that the only one in Philly?
No.
What's the other one?
No, Schlitz is
We
out.
got a bunch of like micro.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
There's plenty of breweries in Philly.
But yards are they nationwide or are they just
No.
They're
local?
not nation,
No.
but they're probably the biggest
Regional.
one
Yeah.
out of Philly.
They're like what is it? Natty Bow in Baltimore,
Baltimore.
from
Yeah.
the land of
Iron-
pleasant living.
Iron City. up in
Iron City.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Iron Shitty.
What's the Sam Adams?
Sam
I feel
Adams
like they have
nationwide.
pasta and shit from Cafe Carmel.
I'd be down with that.
Chicken plum.
That's cool with me.
All right. You can be here all day, man.
Wawa.
Wawa turkey gobbler.
Deli. Green. Yeah.
All right. WrestleMania next weekend.
Now you're going right. What
I'll
night
be
are you
there,
going?
Nate will be there.
I'm trying to.
Night.
Sunday night.
People are trying to convince me to go.
I'm not paying those prices. Those prices are insane.
What's the
I haven't
cheapest
even
one?
looked at it.
If you do the weekend, it's like $2,000.
We might be
What?
able to sneak in.
How are you gonna sneak into WrestleMania, dude?
The Green Legion's
Just
having a
hold
watch
your phone
party
there.
I
And
don't.
Yeah, you're in, and then
with
you
Ric Flair.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's pretty cool. How much is that? Like $300? Yeah.
I bet you can pull it off for like an Eagles game or something. Put your phone
Sneak
there.
in? No shot, dude.
Dude, people-
Everything's on camera now.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Where are you gonna go? Like,
Actually,
you're not gonna hide in a stadium.
No,
You
you
just
show
gotta
your
you
phone.
just gotta know the person that's
Yeah.
beeping the thing.
You gotta become friendly with the dude. That
I mean, I know the dude at Wells Fargo Center. He'd probably be like, all right, whatever. Nobody wants to watch this shit team anyway.
Will any Eagles show up
To-
at WrestleMania?
Jason
I think Kelsey's got to
Like-
do some.
Yeah.
Interfere though. I'm sure all these
Fletcher Cop.
the Sixers are out of town, so they're not going to be.
Did you
there.
see,
Lane-
did you see
Lane
where
Johnson.
Kelsey said he's unable to throw out the first pitch tomorrow?
Yeah, his shoulders.
Yeah.
Dude, that dude is gonna have some I mean, I hope not, but I feel like he's gonna have so many health issues
Wait a minute.
when he's older.
He's not, it's Saturday. he's supposed to throw.
He
It's not-
can't, but he can't. His shoulders messed up. He
So
can't.
who Fletcher's doing?
Fletcher's throwing it. Kelsey's catching it. Cox is throwing. Kelsey's catching.
Wait a minute. My question
He can't throw. He said it's too injured. It's all messed up. They're gonna get a huge ovate. They're gonna.
Oh, God,
That's
yeah.
first public appearance since they retired. That's they didn't announce that yet, right?
I know.
Let's get quick. Can we get a quick guess?
First pitch.
I'm gonna
To
say.
open the season?
Oh my God!
He did it.
Shut up, dude. That wasn't on mic.
Wait
I
a minute,
hope.
hold on. There was somebody I was thinking of yesterday.
Saquon.
Nah,
That's a good. That's a good.
That's a good
I don't
guess.
That's a
think
good
so.
one. But you're already doing Eagles on Saturday.
Yeah.
It would be Cole Hamels. He's
Foles is
retired.
retired.
Hamels is retired, right?
No, he's not gonna do it. Here's mine. I know, but I don't know if he's well enough. It would be great. Charlie Manuel could do it.
Yeah, but his stroke and
I
all.
don't know if he can or not. but I'm
Nah,
saying
I
that
don't
would be
think-
great if
That
he
would be
pulled
very
off.
cool. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Maybe they get Reese back again.
Gene
Yeah, he
Segura.
lost all the
Gene Segura.
paralyzed
Wait a
something,
minute.
whatever.
Who do you really think is gonna be first pitch? I was thinking that.
Is it you think a political figure or like a pop?
Nah, it's going to be
President's
somebody.
coming in?
I was
Pop
just
culture.
I was gonna say
Mayor, Sherrell
like
Parker,
Shapiro or something.
Josh Shapiro.
Nah,
Shapiro got
somebody-
95 built. I
Some
mean,
entertainer or pop culture figure.
It's gonna be the PSG.
who's
Could be Middleton. You're
no,
gonna thank him for last season.
dude.
Throw the first pitch up. He's gonna thank himself.
Who's like a local media or pop culture though that you could do? Jeez.
I'll catch it.
The Silver Fox? When did the Silver Fox retire? Has he ever thrown out a first pitch?
Who?
Jim Gardner.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's a good one.
No, he's done that. I'm good.
He
He did when
Angelo.
he announced.
No.
No, he already did too.
He
And
did, you're right.
There's not Saquon. I think it could be like what else could be like an Eagle.
that's what I'm saying. But
Could
they're
be
doing
Hurts,
they're
it could
doing
be Hurts
Eagles.
and Brown.
They're doing Eagles on Saturday though.
He could come in 3 minutes. Better not be Sirianni.
Nah.
Nah.
Down 3 minutes ago.
What about Embiid? Oh no, they're on a
Either
road.
way.
They're on a road trip.
Might have been today if it was.
It's gonna be John Belair.
God.
I think Charlie. Who said Charlie? That's a good.
That was me.
I mean,
I don't know if he can do it.
What's he going to do? Roll it?
maybe he could throw. He stands real close. Oh, if you get Charlie out there, that's going to get the crowd. Yeah,
Royals
do a
thing?
strike.
He wasn't anywhere near.
Then maybe they did that with Charlie. You know, you get Charlie out there, you'll get the crowd into it. That's what you need to do.
Who else could it be? Like,
Nate, I'm with you, man. I am with you so much.
Kelsey,
All you got to do is just.
Kelsey said he's beat up, man. He can't do it.
you think it
Yes.
could be like BG? Or
I
something?
would be able to go
But you're
Tomorrow.
doing Eagles
no
Saturday.
warm ups
You would,
and throw
I-
the
you
ball
Dude, you
from the
might be
pitcher's
right.
mound to
Yeah.
the plate.
you would. It would be so
Do
bad
you think it might be?
It would go from the mound to the plate.
on it, like
a
a
straight
gym.
line.
I don't know about on a straight line. Yeah.
Dude, I think you might be right. Josh
Yeah.
Shapiro's a good one. I didn't think.
Yeah, I mean Shapiro.
Yeah, from 95.
He rebuilt 95. He should care.
Hip hop will get there before.
Oh, I got it.
Shapiro
Liam,
Or
Liam,
Franklin.
Liam Castellanos.
Actually,
That's actually a really
you
good
go.
one.
Liam.
There you
That's
go.
actually a really good one. He was in spring training for a couple
Were
games.
there any Phillies that like retired at the end
I
of the
said
season?
Cole Hamels,
No, but
that
he's
were on
coming
the
back.
Phillies last year that
Oh.
are kind of like
Reese
done.
Hoskins.
He ain't-
What is he saying?
Gene Segura.
I think he's gonna be trash.
He looked so weird there in the middle, like spring training. He looked like he didn't want to be there.
Yeah, who did retire?
Worth didn't Jason Worth just retire? He would
No,
get.
we can't.
He can't. Pat Barrel.
Pat Burrow's on another organization.
Where's he at?
He's with like the Giants in the front office.
Ah, what a dork.
Yeah, exactly.
Gabe Kapler. He's
Gabe Kapler.
Gabe come from?
I'm
He
telling
got
you,
fired?
You don't,
Yeah.
you don't
Did he
think
really?
Liam Castellanos?
That's a good
He just won
guess.
Manager of the year like 2
Liam
years ago.
Liam Tanek.
That's a good guess.
He'll make it to home plate.
Yeah, Jim Holt.
If he doesn't, will he get booed? I would boo him. He's playing baseball. I'd boo him. You gotta teach him young.
John Tortorella.
They just can't throw.
What about this? What about
Like, it's just insane.
Carter Hart.
It's so bad. Yeah. It's
what about
awkward.
Dan Baker?
Are you even practicing throwing a baseball?
I don't know if he can throw either.
But some say they get up
Yeah,
there,
he's
he goes,
but that's what, maybe he's done soon.
They practice all week. And then
That's
they
a
get
good
there,
guess.
like, yeah.
What about Kylie Kelsey?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're doing it Saturday. I think Liam the Knicks will go on. Well, Liam to Nick. Final answer.
The leader of the club.
Yeah, I like that one.
The kid,
Yeah, Liam.
Castellanos, kid.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Yeah,
Or do all the wives throw to the players?
that would be so
Bryce's wife,
dumb.
Bryce's wife.
No.
His wife has got another baby. in the belly.
Yeah.
They win tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean,
Questionable.
yeah, I don't
I'm just
know.
kidding. I think it.
They're not favored to win.
We don't care about that.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, baby.
It could be something corny like Schmidt.
Schmidt, that's not corny.
Yeah, it is because he's done it a million times.
So what? It gets the people going.
Pete That- Rose.
Kruk is a good one.
Pete Rose.
The Bull.
Not Pete Rose. Please, not Pete Rose.
He did it to Pete
He
Rose.
shouldn't be within. He shouldn't be within 1,000 yards of any baseball stadium ever again.
Carter Hart to Pete Diddy.
Oh my God! You cut the show.
Carter Hart to
He's such a slime ball of a human being.
Wait a minute. Bill Cosby. Pete Diddy.
Bill's not getting it across the
Bill to Pete Diddy to Carter Hart.
Oh my, a relay from second base.
Damn,
He's right
UConn.
to cut off.
UConn cooking San Diego State. They're up 15.
All right.
Did Arizona lose?
No, it's. I'm trying to watch. It's a 3-point game.
Let's-
Oh, 5.
let's
A
wrap
minute,
it.
minute 42. Hurry
All
up.
right. We'll
Wrap it.
2 minutes and 20.
Well, this
That's delayed.
is a sports book.
All right, we'll wrap it up then so we can watch these games. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, happy
Yeah,
Easter.
happy Easter.
Easter through the holiday. And until next time, be excellent to each other. See ya.